Oh, this again, and I'm back for whatever the hell I feel like. First of all, I'm not going to be probably on for 3 or so weeks because I got some personal stuff I got to handle. But anyways, on to my PC gaming video or whatever. Um, Look, first of all, there's not that much difference between OpenGL and DirectX. It was why OpenGL was able to get it going again. And to anybody who comes up and says, "Well, there's DirectX on the Xbox 360," no, there isn't. In fact, the 360 is an OpenGL platform because of the simple fact that it's got a server processor chip or a PowerPC chip. Um, it, DirectX doesn't work very well, and all the other boxes are all have OpenGL because, quite simply, Microsoft forbids all other companies from using their DirectX line, which is why the 360. Why not 360? I mean, the Nintendo Wii, the PS3 are both OpenGL as well as the 360. The only reason why 360 is an OpenGL box is because the hardware can't work with DirectX. But that's the simple fact, the truth. And not only that, um, you have to understand that DirectX only works with one thing, and that's Windows. And the comparisons are bullshit. They are the biggest bullshit on the planet because Microsoft did originally help bring OpenGL on the platform, and then they backstabbed everybody with and tried to came up with Microsoft came up with DirectX and pretty much fucked a lot of companies over. Nintendo, when they tried to do their N64, Microsoft pretty much wouldn't let them even use DirectX, even though DirectX was the leading empire. And so was the Sega Saturn. If you remember, that wasn't true 3D. It wasn't true 3D because they couldn't use the DirectX platform, which won that, and they had to use their own library. Both Nintendo and Sega had to use their own libraries. Of course, I think after that they started using OpenGL libraries, and but it was a real disaster basically. And Microsoft didn't give a rat's ass. Sega pretty much died because of that. The Dreamcast came in, but it didn't help. Uh, but the damage from the Saturn was pretty much severe. But anyways, you know, games are starting to get a lot more older. The DirectX 10 platform is not that well. DirectX 9, 10, whatever. Who cares? It's not that well great because of the simple fact of if you ever look up Windows Vista versus Windows XP, you'll find that a lot of people were able to take their DirectX 9 platform gaming systems or Windows XP platforms games or Crysis, and they were able to put it all on high res on a Windows XP machine at full graphics capability, which you're not supposed to be able to do, but they did it. And they say you're only able to do it on a Windows Vista machine, but apparently that didn't stop Windows XP users, which started a little war between the XP users and the Vista users, and it's still going on today because they were able to play Crysis, which was the biggest advertisement for DirectX on all high settings on an XP machine. That's just not supposed to happen, but it happened. Fuck ups, clusterfucks. Um, but anyways, like I said, you're not even supposed to even play Crysis on the Mac, but yet you can through crossover, or Wine can play pretty much on their machines too. So The whole thing about it unable to play DirectX 9 games is kind of at mute best because it it's a worthless argument and it has no real value because of the simple fact of the accounting evidence that says if you're able to run it on if you're able to run Crysis on full settings on a XP machine with without Vista and do the same thing with a by converting by converting Crysis over into a Wine machine or a Linux, it pretty much kills the argument. Dead. That's the that's why you don't really see very many people mentioning Crysis anymore or DirectX 10. It's all just one big clusterfuck, and you got to also remember that Microsoft forbid a lot of other companies. This is why id Software is going with their OpenGL platform because they need to be able to broaden their new gaming engine out everywhere, and the DirectX platform doesn't do that. It does not do that at all, and you know you gotta hand it up to Blizzard. Uh, the PC version is DirectX, working with a crossed over OpenGL on a Mac platform. All their games are like that, because it's an OpenGL platform base. But OpenGL has been able to play it. Just go look up Aspire.com and you can see how successful games that got crossed over on the Mac. But the PC argument and the PC gaming argument is, in my honest opinion, dead. I mean, not dead, but it's the Windows PC environment argument is a dead conversation anymore. There's no more excuses. OpenGL has pretty much cracked the DirectX 9 and is already halfway through getting the DirectX 10 code cracked onto their Wine with Linux and Unix. There really isn't anything beyond that. And Microsoft even developed parts of their Arrow with the OpenGL forms. But this whole PC and I keep a Windows for gaming platform argument is dead. You can pretty much play any Windows games now on any platform just as well as you could on any PC. That's pretty much it.